Welcome back to Savva Center, the Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinal. And let's take a look at tonight's starting goaltenders for the Sharks. Once again, it's Evgeni Nabokov, who's absolutely been superb. 52 shots again, only 1 goal against. The last shot by Doug Waite. You see his record, his goals against, and look at that save percentage at 98.1%. Chris Osgood goes back and goal for the Blues after having the slight injury in the third period, but you see his record, very good. You don't like the win-loss record, but that's a very impressive save percentage. Don Gorski, Dennis Brewer, the referees, Scott Driscoll and Dan Shackey are the linesmen.
Well, this crowd is revved up, and we hope you are too, and we hope that the result will be the result that everybody wants. The intensity is certainly there. Waite and Ricci on the face-off, and Game 3 is underway. The puck shot in by Hannon, and the Blues, Savage, the first to touch it. An icing call against the Sharks just 8 seconds into the game.
That's a design play right off the face-off, and Cheechoo's supposed to touch that when it comes around the boards, and he missed it. So it went all the way back to Savage, who was coming back on the play to touch the puck, and that's why we get the icing. So great spot to have the first face-off in the Shark zone.
Waite with Savage and Mellenby. Beckman and Weinrich. Hannon gets the puck over, and it's played ahead by Marshall and out to center ice. Cheechoo a pass too far for Thornton. Ricci is the center. Beckman has the puck knocked down by Ricci in a battle along the boards. The veteran Mike Ricci. He ends up on the ice. The puck goes down the ice right to Nabokov. He'll scoot it up to Thornton. The Blues are changing. Now Ricci backhands the puck right to Pronger, and the Sharks are changing over to Dimitra. Pavel Dimitra trying to get around Scott Hannon. Dimitra unable to center. Now gets the puck in front, and it's intercepted and cleared out by Vincent Damphus. Here's Pronger. Over to Barron, who's had a strong series thus far. Now to Sillinger. He'll slide the puck in. Brad Stewart back to get it to Damphus. Damphus ahead. Blues intercept, and it's Pronger again. Dimitra with Sillinger and Tkachuk. Here's Dimitra. He'll let her go with a big save, and the rebound controlled by San Jose. Damphus tips the puck. Here's Patrick Marleau, the 24-year-old, over the line, loses the puck, slapped away. Up to center ice. It's Barron. Barron over the line. Barron a shot that deflects and goes over the glass. And a minute 28 has been played here in a scoreless first period.
Good opportunity for Pavel Dimitra. Only 3 shots in the first 2 games. And a good outlet pass here. You see to Pavel Dimitra, and he just one-on-one decides to take a big shot. Good save there by Nabokov, and then the rebound. But Pavel Dimitra has got to take control of this game with his offense. And you can see already, Kenny, we have some line changes. Sillinger now on the line with Dimitra and Tkachuk.
Here's Weinrich, a shot, and Nabokov the save. And the Sharks again with a rebound. Ekman gets it out. Played by Beckman ahead. And here's Jamal Mayers. He shoots the puck in. Mayers with Chianik and Drake. So Chianik has been taken off the big line. He's got the puck. It gets away back to the point. And a shot by Weinrich deflects wide. Here's Chianik to Drake. Forced behind the net. Now Chianik knocked away from the puck. Mayers is tripped up. And the puck controlled by Korolyuk. Ekman leaves it at the defense. Gets it back from Pricey. And the puck shot in by Nils Ekman. Both teams are changing. Here is Beckman over to Weinrich. He gets the puck ahead, and Ryan Johnson will shoot it in after the feed from Danton. Mark Rycroft is back for this game. Danton knocks Mark Smith down. Salvador takes the pass from Walker, gets the puck in, and the Sharks control. This is an energy line here. Walker can't get the puck in front. Mark Smith will clear it out. The Sharks are again tonight without Alan McCauley. He was injured in game 1. This is Bryce Salvador. His pass tipped by Waite to Danton. Danton on Jason Marshall and wedged to the boards in the corner. Here's Doug Waite, who has the only goal in the series for the Blues. Waite turns, feeds to Mellenby. Mellenby cycles the puck back, and the Blues are changing. Nabokov passes it up the boards to Smith. He goes rink wide. Todd Harvey against Murray Barron. Barron gets his stick up on Harvey. Harvey survives. Pass back and a shot wide. The Sharks do not have a shot on goal yet. Scott Thornton fans. Puck tipped out. After it is Savage. He's beaten to it. And a loose puck at center ice, and Todd Harvey with it for San Jose. Over here to young Brad Stewart. The Sharks defenseman drills the puck in. Look at that bounce out of the corner. Centered reach. He can't get a shot. And the Sharks hustle to the loose puck. Cheechoo gets it into the corner. Reach, he cannot center, and Pronger ends up with a puck. Thornton runs into him. Pitching in McLaren. Very aggressive are the Sharks here. And a loose puck, and the Blues have it. Up the boards for Mellanby. He'll just get the puck over to Savage very nicely, in fact. Long shot. Nabokov the stick save. Dimitra tied up by Stewart. Blues are changing. And Cheechoo with a puck. Cheechoo still has it. Cheechoo feeds over far side. McLaren can't shoot it in. Here's Tkachuk. Loose puck. Dimitra will catch up with it. Sharks are changing. Now behind the net, Cheechoo blasts the puck up the boards, and it will go the length of the ice. Scurrying back is Christian Beckman, and as he touches it, a whistle and an icing call against San Jose. Now look at your Toyota keys to the game.
Blues have to find some offense. They only have scored 1 goal through the first 3 games. If they get that first goal, the crowd will come up alive, and that's exactly it. And the energy is going to come from the crowd, and of course the discipline has to be there. They took too many penalties, and there's a good hit by Mike Danton. Those are the type of things that the Blues have to do. Good clean hits.
Salvador's first and second shots are blocked. Here's Dimitrakis. He can't get out. He's the young man who had the game winner in game 1 in overtime. Pricing gets hit. Then Rathje up the boards. Dompoos trying to clear. Gets the puck out. Here's Chianik. The Blues control at their defense. It's Pronger. Nice little move there around Dompoos, who's no rookie in his 18th season. Into the corner, Pricing and Chianik. The Blues look like they plan on being a little more physical. But again, you've got that danger always of being too physical and getting penalties. But then in your own building, Bernie, I think you have to be physical.
Absolutely. Against a team with a lot of speed, if you're not finishing your check, you get yourself into trouble.
Now the Blues seem to be everywhere, and the Sharks get the puck and clear it down the ice. 5:25 gone in a scoreless first period. San Jose is still without a shot on goal. The Blues have had 3. Ryan Johnson receives a hip check from Korolyuk, and Johnson's slow in getting up. He's hurt. He's limping. He can hardly move. He'll struggle to get to the bench, and a shot by Korolyuk, and Osgood the save, and he covers the rebound, and Johnson basically on one leg gets to the bench after taking that hip check right along the boards in front of the penalty boxes.
Yeah, he really opened himself up to this check. He was coming with full speed, tried to beat Korolyuk along the boards. You see here, watch this here, Korolyuk right there with the hip check, and Johnson went down. I don't know if it's Charlie horse material or knee, but he's on the bench talking to Ray Barilli. Appears that he's going to be okay. Wow. You never expect that hit from Korolyuk.
No, you wouldn't. We saw during the regular season very few open ice hip checks, and when we saw them, they resulted in penalties. The penalty call being you can't check a player below the knees, even though many times it was about thigh high.
Yeah, that was thigh high. You can't look at that one as a bad call, a bad hit. It was actually a very good hit.
Offside are the Sharks. We are in the first period. Savas Center, game 3, and there's no score.
About 6 minutes into this first period, no score here at Savas. The Blues out shooting the Sharks just 3-1. So a pretty physical start to this game, and that's exactly what the Blues need to do. They need to hit the Sharks every time they're out there.
Savage, Waite, and Mellanby, the big veteran line for the Blues out there. They're making a repair on the ice. And the fans very much ready. And Ryan Johnson very much in pain.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's still sitting there. The way he had to get off the ice, it was really very difficult for him to get over. It was like he was on one leg, so let's hope he's okay.
Curtis Brown wins the draw. Mike Rathje slides the puck over, and Scott Hannon shoots it in. Brown after it, beaten to it. And Wade exits his own zone. His pass over to Salvador, but Savage bumped offside by Mike Rafchi, and we'll have a neutral faceoff.
Game one was a chess match, and then the Sharks won in overtime, but I think the Blues in game two came out and said the initiative that they were going to do a bunch of hitting, so the Sharks responded as well. Maybe one of the best hits of the year right there as Cheyenne took the hit, so the Blues have to stay composed. You can be physical, but you've got to be disciplined. You can't take any of the minor penalties that they did in game two. Now the puck along the board. Sillinger gets it back to Salvador. Over here to Matt Walker. Back for Salvador. Up the right wing to Mike Sillinger, and he'll backhand the puck in. Again, Sillinger playing on the big line with Dimitra and Tkachuk. Here's Tkachuk. Out to Sillinger. Oh, baby, what a big save. Big save by Nabokov. Puck kept in. Salvador's shot headed wide. Caught. And Nabokov will hold on to stop play. The Blues have got to be wondering, what do they have to do to beat Evgeni Nabokov? Yeah, good opportunity there, and I think a good move by Mike Kitchen to put a right-handed shot on this line, and Sillinger in the shooting position took that pass and they fired a quick wrist shot. So Mike Kitchen has mixed the lines up, and a huge save there against by Nabokov, and is he ever square to the shot every time? Now Mellenby back to Salvador. Then a loose puck along the board. Salvador pokes it to Waite. He sends it behind the net. Nabokov leaves it. Played up the wing to Thornton by Pricing, and gloved down by Salvador. His pass hits a skate, and here's Waite at the end of a shift, and he loses the puck. It's sent in deep. Osgood out of the crease. Now we're going to get a penalty out near the Blues line. Salvador is down and hurt. He gets up, but he's really in pain, and there's going to be a penalty against San Jose for high sticking. He really got shaken up, Bryce Salvador. He may have gotten cut. Got the black eye already. Yeah, I did not see this. I turned and went was looking the other way, but it's Cheechoo that goes off, and you can see that Salvador was really dazed. Let's take a look. There's Salvador right there. Let's see where he gets the stick. Oh, wow. A 2-minute penalty, and the Blues go to work in the power play. Pronger to Dimitra. Now to Sillinger, back to Dimitra. He shoots, and that one's knocked away. The Blues 0 for 12 on the power play in the first two games. Pronger advances the puck to Waite. Back to Pronger, over to Dimitra. One-timer and a stick save, and the puck cleared, hits Dimitra, and now it comes out to center ice. Here's Wayne Primo killing the penalty. Sharks are trying to change, and the puck shot high in the air and down the ice by Scott Hannon. We're 8 minutes into the first period. The Blues with 6 of the 7 shots on goal, and they have a power play. And the Blues have to be patient here. Get the puck in, but be patient. Cheyenne shoots, goes for the upper left-hand corner, the stick side, and doesn't get it done. The Blues are hitting. And the one thing the Blues don't want to do here is get the crowd to force them to make a play that they don't want to make. Savage a shot, and that goes off McLaren high and wide. Here's Waite behind the back to Cheyenne. Cheyenne over to Pronger. Back for Waite. One-timer blocked by Korolyuk. Alexander Korolyuk has had a hip check and a shot block, and I don't believe I've ever seen him do either since he's been in the league. That's a first for me too, Kenny. You're right. Whoa! Hannon rebound. Oh, and he can't beat Osgood. Another short-handed opportunity for San Jose. The Blues have half a minute to go in the power play. Sharks. Dom Foose a pass. The puck comes to Marlowe. The crowd unhappy. Dom Foose run into by Waite. Now 18 seconds to go in the power play. Cheyenne loses the puck. Marlowe runs into Pronger. And the Blues with the puck. Left for Pronger. But Cheechoo will be back in 6 seconds. Huge save for Osgood, though, on the rebound. After Hannon took the shot, he got his own rebound. Beckman, far side, a shot. And Drake's drive is caught in hell, and the Cheechoo penalty has expired.
Blues fans, let's sell out Savas Center for tomorrow night's game. Game 4. Face off at 7 p.m. About 1,000 great seats at regular season prices are still available at Savas Center and all Ticketmaster outlets. And high school and college students can save big tomorrow night. Stay tuned. More information, or you can visit stlouisblues.com right now and get a complete update. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Game number 4. Blues get a win here, and that will really set the scene for a dandy evening of hockey. Now McLaren loses his stick. The puck comes to Jonathan Cheechoo. His pass taken by Ricci off his skate. Thornton, the other man on this line, as the puck sent into the corner. Here's Christian Beckman. Beckman with Weinrich, who takes his pass. Rycroft up front with Mayers and Drake. Here's the veteran Scott Thornton into the corner to Ricci. Now to Cheechoo. Mayers on him. Now here's Thornton. Mayers gets the puck, can't clear. McLaren keeps it in. Drake gets it, and he clears the zone. Brad Stewart shoots the puck right back in, and Osgood leaves it for Weinrich. Both teams are changing. This is game 3. The Blues are down 2 games to none. Rycroft hit, loses the puck. Oh, then a booming hit by Tkachuk, and the whistle stops play, and tempers flaring a bit. There's Rycroft and Todd Harvey. But it was little Brad Smith who looked up and ran into Keith Tkachuk, and number 7 gave him quite a ride. 9:45 remaining. It's the first period at Savas Center, and there is... You're looking at the folks in section 332, the McDonald's Crease Police, located there tonight. Congratulations. They've joined the force known as the Crease Police. So cheer the men in blue to victory. The Crease Police, compliments of the Blues and McDonald's. A look down from our WB11 KPLR TV blimp, and a puck shot in from Pricing at center ice, and Walker back to play it. Helped out by Salvador. He misses the check, and Waite gets the puck and dumps it down the ice. It was deflected, no icing. Here's 6'5" Mike Rafferty. He gets hacked a bit by Mellenby. Rafferty with those long strides to the blue line. Wrist shot caught, and Osgood holds on to stop play.
And the Sharks did a great job killing off the Blues power play, and I think they had the best of the chances too, as this shot by Hannon, he got his own rebound. That's a huge save by Osgood there on the rebound. The Sharks now with only 3 shots on net, but that second one right there by Hannon was very, very dangerous.
Korolyuk out there with Smith, and also out there is Ekman on this line for San Jose. The Blues have the Sillinger, Dimitra, and Tkachuk line. Tkachuk to Sillinger. Over here to Dimitra. Dimitra shoots the puck in. Dimitra has not had a goal in his last 6 playoff games. Tkachuk has not had a goal in his last 8 playoff games. This one goes the length of the ice. Scott Hannon touches it, and an icing call against the Blues. It's Taco Bell's 5 for 35. If the Blues score 5 goals tonight, Taco Bell will celebrate with 35-cent tacos. 5 for 35, 5 Blues goals, and it's Taco Bell tomorrow for 35-cent tacos at participating Taco Bell restaurants. They'd take 5 goals, wouldn't they, tonight and tomorrow night combined, and hope to get 2 wins?
I would say yes. This is going to be tight checking.
Here's a shot. McLaren's drive high off the glass. Barron scoots the puck up the boards. Chianik couldn't get to it as Marlowe gets in his way. Chianik down on Mayers. He overskates the puck, and it's Vincent Damphousse, the 36-year-old Damphousse against Barron, centers. Chianik intercepts, gets the puck ahead, and Drake shovels it in. It'll be icing if touched by Stewart, but Mayers gets there first. Then McLaren hit by Drake and taken down, and the puck to center ice. Over to Barron from Pronger and back to Pronger. 8:15 left. First period of game 3, and there's no score. The Sharks have won the first 2 games played in San Jose. The teams are changing. Ex-Bruin Kyle McLaren has shot off Pronger's stick, and that one goes over the glass, and play is stopped.
The tempo has been very good. It's kind of like the tempo that we saw in game 1, back and forth. At 5-on-5, you see the Blues regular season only 1.25 goals a game. And Blues in the playoffs. They have not scored. The only goal the Blues have scored, in fact, was the shorthanded effort off the stick of Doug Waite that was unassisted.
Here's a shot, and Preissing's drive is stopped by Osgood, and he'll hold on.
But this is something that the Blues need to really shore up on. 5-on-5, the defense joining the play. They need to create some offense 5-on-5. And that's exactly what their game plan is, to not take penalties, and when they get their power play chance to score, but 5-on-5, they have to be the better team.
Now Walker's pass to Rycroft, then to Wade, ahead to Danton. Rycroft and Danton, a couple of players that basically didn't play late in the regular season. Ricci gets the puck ahead nicely. Here's Jonathan Cheechoo, the 23-year-old. Cannot get the shot. Salvador's all over him. Now here's Ricci to Rathje. He backhands the puck into the corner. Salvador gets there, and he'll clear it out. Jason Marshall, one-time Blues player, over to Rathje. He'll fire the puck in. Tkachuk has it. Leaves it for Salvador. San Jose is changing. Here's Sillinger. Off the skate of Tkachuk. Nabokov out. Nabokov leaves the puck, knocked in front. Here's Beckman. Christian Beckman has to kick the puck. Centers Demito. Oh, he's robbed. Robbed by Nabokov. What an opportunity there.
A very big save, but Nabokov did this to himself as he made a play on Doug, or I should say Keith Tkachuk, and then lost the puck. But what a nice play by Christian Beckman. Good second effort. Look at the effort there as the puck came right in front. Demitra with the shot, no rebound. And here's a look from the goal cam. This is the mistake that Nabokov made that led to this good scoring opportunity.
There's another Nabokov save. Hannon ties up Tkachuk. Now here's Demitra. He falls down. Primo looms over him. Tkachuk can't get the puck. Ekman, the 28-year-old Swede, does, and clears it away. Weinrich hurries back. Primo after him. Over here to Beckman. He has to just throw the puck up the boards. Fortunately, it gets by McLaren. 2-on-2. Sillinger a pass, elevated. Tkachuk can't get it. Then Hannon gets the puck up the boards. Corley up on the fly to Ekman. He had a very good regular season. Weinrich takes him out. Here's Beckman giving the puck to Demitra. He'll get it ahead, and it's by Savage, and it's Rathje. The Blues are changing. Here's Brad Stewart. No score first period. Dumping the puck into the corner. Weinrich trying to get it, but what a crowd there. And Todd Harvey has it. Weinrich is all over Todd Harvey, but he still gets the puck to Mark Smith. Then Weinrich runs into him. Here's Eric Weinrich beaten to the puck by Curtis Brown. After the puck is Beckman. He overskates it. Now gets it around to Weinrich, and the Blues are hemmed in. Mellanby leaves the puck. Weinrich really wants to say no thank you, but you got to play it. And now Mellanby gets it over, and Beckman says, man, I'm at the end of a shift here. And he gets it out, and it hits Savage and goes out of play. That is an offside call with 5:29 to go in the first period. 2004 Stanley Cup playoffs. Tonight's game on WB11 from Savvis Center. And there's no score at 5:29 to go in the first period. The Blues down 2 games to none. Mares will face off here with Marlowe. We haven't seen Ryan Johnson since his leg injury. He was hip checked in the neutral zone by Alexander Korolian. Rycroft trying to get the puck out, unable to. Pronger will take it. Pronger and Barron. Mayers, Drake, who tips the puck down the ice, and Rycroft. Rathje is back under pressure. Marlowe can't get around Rycroft, who's in the corner with Rathje. Out of Mayers, centering, tipped away. Preissing a pass over to Marlowe, and he clears the puck out. Here's Chris Pronger. Pronger comes right wing to Mark Rycroft. He leaves the puck. Mayers just dumps it behind the net. Here's Drake. He's got Dimitrakis and Preissing all over him, and here's the youngster Nico Dimitrakis. He's from Massachusetts. Flips the puck in. Both teams are changing. Walker around for Demitra. Up for Tkachuk. Tkachuk has the puck. Nice play into the middle. Sillinger back for Tkachuk. Bouncing puck. Tkachuk to Sillinger. The puck knocked away. McLaren wrestling Tkachuk down in front. Demitra stopped again. He was set up by Sillinger. Now another shot turned away. Back to the point. Salvador's shot. That's deflected in front of the net by McLaren. And the puck cleared down the ice by the Sharks. The Blues are out shooting San Jose. 11-4 here in the first period. But it makes you go back to that old line. You can't win if you don't score.
Now, but the Blues are getting plenty of opportunities, and if they keep getting the puck to the net, they're going to get their chances.
Stewart run over by Waite. Might have been punched with a left in the face. And back to the puck goes Christian Beckman. And Stewart is yelling at Don Koharski. Now a chance here in the shot. Knocked away. Mellenby gets the puck. Heads up the ice. Quickly to Waite. Waite over here to Savage. Back for Waite. A shot. And that deflects behind the net. Nabokov plays the puck up the boards. Beckman kind of gets caught in no man's land. Weinrich helps him out. Puck drops to Mellenby. He gets hit by Hannon. And the puck played by Korolyuk back to the defense. Marshall gets it ahead. And the Sharks at center ice. The Russian Alexander Korolyuk, a shot off the chest of Osgood. Nice work with a rebound. Brown knocked down by Barron. Moves with a puck. Beckman on a feed from Cheyannik. Goes right wing to Dallas Drake. Drake can't get through. He has 4 Sharks to contend with. Here's Mark Smith. He goes over far wing. Back for Smith. Now to Curtis Brown. Curtis Brown centers, and the Blues get the puck. Salvador ahead, trying to get out, unable to, and injured on the play is Drake, and the puck goes down the ice, and Drake gets up slowly and goes to the bench. And the Sharks with the puck.
It's kind of funny watching game 2. Every time someone ran into somebody else, there was a penalty call. Now we've gone almost 20 minutes or 18 minutes, and we only have 1 penalty call.
We've had punches, we've had high sticks, we've had cross checks. Now the puck in front, and Brad Stewart ends up with it. Knocked away, and finally kicked out, and we're going to get a penalty here. Bernie helps call it. And the call made, but you never know. The Blues already with 1 power play. There's Ron Wilson, and there's Sillinger who went down.
That's going to be, I thought it's going to be a call against the Blues for holding the stick. That's why the slide came, but I may be wrong. Yeah, it's going to be against Pavel Dimitra because he grabbed a hold of the stick here. You see right in the middle, there's Pavel right there. Watch how he grabbed a hold of the stick right there. Stewart wouldn't let him hit to kick it out. So there's the penalty call. So the Sharks get their first power play of the night.
San Jose 2 for 17 on the power play in the first 2 games. 17:47 the time of the penalty. So the Blues here late in this first period, which is scoreless, need to come up with a big kill. Brad Stewart charges out of his own territory, fires the puck in. Dom Foose, Dimitrakis, and Marlowe up front. The puck cleared out, jumping on it, trying to gain control. Cheyannik, but he's offside at the Sharks blue line. Immediately following tonight's game, join Rick Edlund and Catherine Jamborets for WB11 News. Rich Gould has the day's sports highlights, and meteorologist Gary Seith will have your latest forecast. It's on WB11 News right after the game. Stewart with Pricing. Pricing, a youngster on defense, had a solid season. This is the power play. Over to Stewart. He'll shoot the puck in. The Blues have Barron and Pronger, Drake and Mayers. Pricing for San Jose. Playing the puck along the boards. Dimitrakis to Dom Foose. Over here to Marlowe. Pronger will take the puck, get it to Mayers, and he'll clear it the length of the ice. There's 1:20 to go in the first period.
The Blues have to be very aggressive on this penalty kill. If you go back to game number 2, both goals were scored exactly from the same place by Marlowe. So Blues have to make sure that they don't let them set up along that side, which is the right wing boards.
The Sharks are changing. Again, they have the power play. The Blues clear the puck to center ice. McLaren leaves it for Raffji. Back for Kyle McLaren and Raffji. This pass off Ricci's stick. Hurrying back, Weinrich. He turns, can't clear. Raffji knocks the puck down. Here's Cheechoo to Ricci. Out in front is Thornton. Back to Cheechoo. Weinrich can't get the puck from Cheechoo. Mike Ricci with it back to Jonathan Cheechoo. Out in front, McLaren. And not able to get a real good shot away. Half a minute to go in the first period. The puck comes back and goes over the glass. Out of play. And there are 15 seconds remaining in Dimitra's penalty.
That should go outside the line. That went off the Sharks' glove. And there it is. Yes, it goes outside. He first called it inside, but he's going to take it outside. Weinrich lost his stick there. A very dangerous play in the corner, but the Sharks ended up trying to get the puck back to McLaren, whose shot went wide. Weinrich made a good play to go back and get his stick, and that's exactly what you should do. You got a couple of seconds. The stick was behind the net. Just go pick up your stick.
During the regular season, San Jose's power play was 14th in the league. The Blues' penalty killing, ironically, was 14th in the league also. Korolyuk with Primo and Ekman. Now the puck goes behind the net. Osgood takes a dive, and why not? They're going to be penalized. The Sharks are. Primo will go off for goaltender interference. The Blues are offside, and we have 6.6 seconds remaining in the period. The Blues penalty has come to an end, and the Sharks now will be shorthanded.
We saw this happen in game 2 where Keith Tkachuk got a penalty going to the net. Well, this time it's going to be Shark. You see Primo ran into Osgood in the paint, and I hated what I heard the other day when they said that they're going to treat the goaltenders like the quarterbacks in football. Now, you know what? I don't go for that. Now there is a good call there because he couldn't get out of the way, and the guy has to be very careful, but Keith Tkachuk was going for the puck the other night. I can't believe that there was a call against him. He was trying to deflect the puck into the net.
And there is the end of the first period. The Blues outshoot the Sharks by a margin of 11-5, and they'll have a power play to begin the second period. Blues Hockey is brought to you by Bud Light, the proud sponsor of the NHL. Fresh, smooth, real Bud Light. It's all here. A solid period for the Blues, who really need a win here tonight. Our first intermission with Dan McLaughlin is coming up next. 3 of this Western Conference quarterfinal series. And Dodge presents Grab Life by the Horns. Here's what Christian Beckman likes to do when he's off the ice.
Just grab life by the horns. Just hang out with my family and friends here in the summer. Just have fun, relax, and working out. That's it.
And I think where he is in Sweden, they have darkness that comes very late. I think he can stay up to almost 11 o'clock there when it's light out. Plenty of time to hang out with the friends.
You're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs on WB11, KPLR TV, St. Louis, and we're glad you're with us. This crowd roaring from the beginning. The Blues have a power play to begin this period. There's no score. The Sharks shoot the puck down the ice. Wade and Pronger on the points. Sillinger, Tkachuk, and Dimitra up front. Here is Pronger. Now Mike Sillinger, picked up late in the season from Phoenix. To Tkachuk, another former Coyote. Over here to Dimitra. Back to Wade. Over to Pronger. One-timer deflects wide. Ratchy trying to get the puck. Tkachuk does. Then there's Dimitra and Sillinger battling. And Tkachuk ends up with a puck over here to Wade. He takes the shot, and that's blocked. Wade sends the puck deep. Off Sillinger's stick. Ratchy chases it. And Tkachuk runs into him. Puck kept in by Pronger, but behind Dimitra. The Blues still have over a minute to go on the power play. This is defenseman Scott Hannon. He shoots, and a stick save by Osgood. And both teams are changing. Doug Wade has the puck, the Detroit native. Into the offensive zone. Sends the puck around far side. Chianik and Savage there. Savage gets the puck to Wade. He shoots again, the save, and the rebound back to Wade. He'll steer it to the corner. Well, you heard Doug Wade with Dan McLaughlin between periods. He said, we just have to shoot. So 2 times there, he didn't try to get fancy. He just blasted away. Chianik, Mellenby, Savage up front, back to Wade again. Over to Pronger. Now to Savage. He shoots, and that one wide off Stewart. 24 seconds to go on the power play. Good Blues pressure. Now Mellenby shoots off the chest of Nabokov. Mellenby again. The Blues doing here in the power play what they did in game 1. Moving the puck around crisply. Controlling the puck. Cheechoo and Mellanby. Savage there also with Stewart. Mellanby with a puck. Gives it to Cheyenne. Back for Mellanby. Trying to get it to Pronger. It's deflected away. Ricci shoots the puck down the ice. Primo, there he is. He's back on. So the Sharks are at full strength. And an icing call against San Jose.
2 shots on that power play, and Doug Wade, look at this one now. Look at all the room he has here walking in, and he ends up hitting this leg here, and I don't know how he did that. Trying to go right to the center, and here's another Wade play right from the point. A big blaster and a good save, and you see how the Sharks able to clear the rebound.
Off the draw, a shot by Beckman and a glove save by Evgeni Nabokov.
Good pressure, good face-offs. Again, the Blues win control of this face-off. Jamal Mayers, Dallas straight to the inside, doing a little blocking, and Nabokov no rebound on the shot.
Weinrich and Beckman. Mayers with Drake and Rycroft. No Ryan Johnson. Pricing and Rycroft colliding, the puck in front. Dimitrakis for San Jose just dumps the puck out. The Blues have the first 3 shots on goal here in the second period with 2:20 gone. The pass off Mayer's stick. Then Beckman intercepts. Beckman over to Drake. Drake to Beckman. The puck knocked away. And the puck cleared out by Patrick Marleau. Here's Eric Weinrich for the Blues. Ahead to Beckman. He'll just bounce it into the corner. Drake against Pricing. Dallas Drake. Leaves the puck. Dimitra able to snag it ahead of Marleau. The pass tipped away from Beckman, and Weinrich will skate across the rink to play it. Eric Weinrich backs in to survey the situation. Gives the puck to Beckman. He gets it up the right wing to Dimitra with Tkachuk. Back to Dimitra. Sillinger in front, and a shot tipped wide. Here's Dimitra leaving the puck for Sillinger to Tkachuk. Can't get a shot away. Too well covered. I mean, he was covered like a glove in your hand. Primo leaves the puck. Koryuk comes right side to Ekman. Around behind the net. Primo with Sillinger on him. Nice play. Dimitra's pass knocked down. In front. Puck knocked away. Ooh, then a shot wide by Koryuk. Into the corner. Pronger goes down. Now the puck from Koryuk to Nils Ekman. Back to the point. Marshall's shot into the chest of Pronger. Here's Dimitra. He just clears the puck ahead. Tkachuk will try to get through. Marshall can't clear. Here's Tkachuk trying to force his way. Leaves it. It's Danton. Danton centers. He's knocked down. And the Sharks intercept, and Ekman clears the zone. Matt Walker rifles the puck right back in. We're 4 minutes into the second. The Blues started the period with a power play, and they have just continued to take it to the Sharks, who send the puck down the ice. It was deflected. No icing. Walker loses it. Ricci leaves the puck. Thornton behind the net to Ricci. Ricci and Walker. Mike Ricci in his 14th season. 95 playoff games in his career. He gets knocked down, but Thornton has the puck for San Jose. Leaves it for Cheechoo. It gets away. Walker can't go anywhere. Walker and Salvador on defense. Here's Scott Thornton, a pass knocked down by Salvador. This is Stewart up from the defense, trying to center, batted away behind the net. Waite fires up the boards, pinching Thornton. He's the winger. He can move back as Stewart had moved in. Now the puck goes the length of the ice. Back to touch it is Brad Stewart, and an icing call against the Blues. We'll organize a group for tomorrow night's game. Game 4 with the Sharks. Get it together in a hurry. Start right now. You'll have a great time here and save big. Groups of 10 or more save $5 off each ticket. Groups of 20 or more for tomorrow night's game save $5 per ticket. And everyone in the group receives this terrific Blues playoff t-shirt that you see. Reserve your group first thing tomorrow. Call 314-622-BLUE. Face off in the Blues zone. The Blues having trouble getting the puck out. Now they clear the zone. And Rafchi will go back. There's no score. Past the 5-minute mark in the second period. You think Rafchi's big? He is 6'5", about 240. Here's Beckman.
You couldn't tell there, could you?
No, not at all.
It's a big man.
Pricing. Harvey. Todd Harvey. Leaves the puck for the ex-Sabre, Curtis Brown. Then Smith can't go anywhere. Harvey a punishing hit on Drake. Up to Rycroft. Far side for Chiani. He scoots around most of Rathje's hit, but Mike Rathje ends up with a puck, and the Blues are changing. Out here to Tom Pricey, out of his own end. The defenseman dumps the puck into the corner. Pronger's got to go back. Pronger leaves the puck for Tkachuk. Tkachuk was thinking about a cross-ice pass, and he could hear the voice of one of his youth coaches in Massachusetts saying, never, never, never. So he turned the other way. Now here's Marleau. He's stopped. Blues offside, a delayed call. Jason Marshall up to Nico Dimitrakis, and he shoots the puck in. Primo and Pronger. Pronger can't clear. Hannon. Puck hits Primo, or hits Pronger in front. What a save on Marleau, and another save there. A second effort by Dimitrakis, and Osgood able to keep the puck out. We're in the second period of game 3, and there's no score.
What comes around? What comes around? What comes around? This comes around. What comes around? This comes around. This is the sound. It's time to get down.
At Auto Tire, you get the lowest bottom line price on the best brands. Uniroyal, BMW, Michelin. We stock more tires in more sizes. We sell more Michelins than anybody. For the best of everything, you ought to go to Auto Tire.
The all-new Dodge Durango. With 5-star, the highest frontal crash test rating. And all-new power. All-new room. All-new ride. All-new interior. All-new capability. All-new capacity. 1 part power, 1 part comfort. The all-new Dodge Durango. 0% financing or $2,000 in combined cash allowances, plus a great warranty gets you the best values in America.
There are 2 ways to look at skincare, the girl's way or the guy's way. Introducing Gillette Complete Moisturizer with SPF 15. Non-greasy, fragrance-free, smoother, healthy-looking skin in 14 days. New Gillette Complete Moisturizer.
No score. Good opportunity for Marleau. Good save by Chris Osgood, and the rebound. An excellent covering there. So good opportunities by the Sharks. Only their first shot of the second period.
San Jose has only had the 6 shots that you see there. That's all they've had. 26 minutes, 23 seconds into the game. The Blues are involved in the type of game they like to be involved in. Sillinger has problems with Marleau. Pronger gets the puck out, and the Sharks take possession. Dimitrakis, puck knocked away. And ending up with it is Murray Barron. They back off Barron, so he'll shoot the puck in. McLaren intercepted by Drake. Back to Pronger. He'll step into it, and that hits the skate of Marleau. McLaren gets the puck, and he'll just clear it down the ice. And back to touch it will go Murray Barron. And that'll be an icing call as Mears and McLaren have words at the other end. Let's take a look at our Bud Light What's on Tap. Game number 4 tomorrow night at 7. We're back here on WB11. If there's a game 5, it'll be Thursday in San Jose at 9 on Fox Sports Net. The pregame show a half hour earlier, and you see the rest of the way. Saturday the 17th, Monday the 19th out in California, should there be a 7th game. Right now, all eyes are on this one. The Blues really are in a situation where they need to win. Weinrich is shot, and that's knocked away. Tkachuk trying to center the puck back to Christian Beckman. Beckman over here to Weinrich. Now to Sillinger, the shot, the save, rebound, and the puck goes wide. Rathje able to clear the puck down the ice. Blues had pressure there, but it looked like they were on a power play.
Yeah, they really did.
Now Osgood can't clear. Primo keeps the puck in. Now back to Primo. He comes in front. Savage, a little casual. Pricing gets in the way. Primo feeds around behind the net. Beckman after the puck. Gets it ahead. And a nice play getting the puck to Sillinger by Dimitra. The puck will go down the ice. We're also going to get a penalty. The puck touched, and it's an icing call, and we're going to get a penalty.
There's a penalty against the Blues, and I'm not sure which one it is. It looks like it's going to be Sillinger, and it's being called an elbow. So the Blues will be shorthanded for the second time tonight as Sillinger goes off. But the left side, right at the blue line, right here, right there, the elbow came up right there into the face there of the Shark, and that's the call. So Sillinger's off. The Sharks on the power play.
They did not have a shot on goal in their first power play. Blues get the puck. McLaren keeps it in, and then Chianik shoots it down the ice. So an elbowing penalty to Sillinger at 7:49 here in the second period. The Blues tonight out shooting San Jose 17-6, and there's no score. Tom Foose into the corner to Marlowe. Marlowe looking to center, goes to the point, and he gets the puck back from Stewart. McLaren's at the near point. Tom Foose is in the middle. This is Marlowe getting the puck into the corner. McLaren wandering in a bit in the near point, backs off to the top of the circle. Now all the way to the blue line. Pass behind the net. Pronger can't get the puck by the referee and Marlowe. Here's Dimitrakis to Dom Foose. That was Don Koharski, the referee in that play. Dom Foose back to the line. Back to Dom Foose, and a stick save by Osgood. Pronger up the boards. Can't get it out. Through McLaren's skates. And the Blues Mayers intercepts and shoots the puck down the ice. 48 seconds to go in Sillinger's penalty.
I'm really surprised to see McLaren out on the power play for the Sharks, and he really gave the puck away a couple of times, which is good news for the Blues.
Ricci over the line, but slowed up enough that the Sharks are offside. And 36 seconds to go in San Jose's second power play of the night.
Sharks moving the puck around. You'll see the Blues standing up right here, causing the offside. You see everybody's right in the right situation there. Don't let the Sharks, when they're crowded, they want to carry the puck in for whatever reason instead of shoot it in.
Ricci, Cheechoo will exchange positions. Ricci to Pricing over far side. Thornton shoots it around behind the net. Then the Blues, Beckman gets the puck and drills it the length of the ice. 10:35 to go in the second period. The Blues are down 2-0 in this series. They really need this win badly. Ricci goes over to Thornton. He drops the puck. Rathje for San Jose. Can't get around. Beckman gets the puck back. Then a pass off his skate back to Pricing. Over to Ricci. Now to Rathje. Cheechoo goes in front of the net. This is Ricci to Pricing. The penalty over. Shot block. And a breakaway for Sillinger. Pricing coming back. Sillinger's in. He shoots. He scores! Baby! Mike Sillinger out of the penalty box. A breakaway. They're going crazy here at Savas as the Blues take the lead in Game 3, 1-0.
What a huge block this was. A huge mistake by Pricing, as Pricing should never have taken the shot. The block by Dallas Drake. And there's the breakaway. Sillinger right in between the legs of Nabokov. And a huge goal. The Blues on the scoreboard first with a 1-0 lead.
So the Blues with 2 goals in this series. The Sharks have 4. So that's low scoring, folks. This is Game 3. Matt Walker up to Keith Tkachuk. Back for Walker, but he does not advance. Scott Hannon dumps the puck in. Racing back. Bryce Salvador. He'll clear the puck ahead. It ends up on Sillinger's stick. He'll slide it in. Dimitra into the corner. Nabokov gets there first. The puck comes to Hannon. Boy, does the crowd come alive. Now the Sharks break out of their own zone. The pass is by Todd Harvey. The length of the ice it goes to touch the puck. Salvador, and an icing call against San Jose. 7:49 The penalty to Sillinger. He gets the goal at 9:56 from Dallas Drake.
The 1-0 lead. A bad decision by Pricing. You see his shot blocked. Sillinger out of the penalty box. It's off to the races and right in between the legs of Nabokov. The Blues have a 1-0 lead on a goal by that man, Mike Sillinger. What a block again by Dallas Drake, but a poor decision by Pricing because Nabokov was banging his stick that the penalized player was coming back out of the penalty box, and he still took the shot and got it blocked. You got to throw that in the corner or throw it somewhere. You can't afford to get that blocked, and it led to the breakaway by Sillinger, who made no mistake.
There's Pricing, who took that original shot. And you see what they're doing, replacing the positioning of that plexiglass.
But here's a look at Nabokov. You see how he came out, now he slides back in, and the shot fired right in between the pads. Beautiful goal and a huge, huge goal for the Blues as this crowd really has come alive, and the Blues get to Nabokov, and the Blues only
Drake.
2 goals now. And of course, really the last 12 periods, Kenny, did not score in Minnesota. In the last game of the regular season, did not score the first game in San Jose through the overtime period, and then only 1 goal through 3 periods the other afternoon in San Jose, and the 1 goal here in this second period.
9:23 to go, second period. Sillinger in the big line tonight with Tkachuk and Demitra. Sillinger intercepts, plays the puck ahead. McLaren trying to get in the way of Tkachuk. And Demitra there with Primo. Well, it's a real battle there, isn't it? Now to Sillinger, trying to feed in front. Stewart intercepts, quick breakout. Ekman gives the puck to Korolyuk, and he shoots it in. Primo playing with Korolyuk and Ekman tonight. Both of these teams from game 1 to game 3 have really changed their lives around a lot.
The injury to Al McCauley has really changed the Sharks lineup.
Here's Demitra to Tkachuk. The shot and the save by Nabokov. And play is stopped.
As many shots as the Sharks are getting, Kenny, 1 goal might be enough. The Sharks only 7 shots. The Blues with 19 right now. And the Blues keep going to the net. The ISO on Keith Tkachuk, the quick shot there. And Nabokov again just grabbed it and hung onto it. He wants face-off.
Now Chianik out with Mayers and Dallas Drake. Drake has had a terrific presence again here tonight. A battle in the corner. Now Drake comes in, shoots the puck to Chianik. Chianik looking. Centers! Oh, Mayers was there, tipped away in an open net, but the puck fails to reach him. Now pitching along the boards, Drake. Mayers to Chianik. Drake in front, and the pass ends up on Dimitrakis' stick. A 3-on-2 over to Domfus. Now over here to Marlowe. Patrick Marlowe, a shot, and the save by Chris Osgood. Students can save big bucks and enjoy great seats for tomorrow night's game, 7 o'clock here, courtesy of Z107.7 and 93.7 The Bull. You show your high school or college ID at the Savvis Center box office or any Ticketmaster outlet, and you'll receive any mezzanine ticket for $15 or any plaza ticket for $30. What a deal. About 1,000 tickets remain for tomorrow night.
You see there the deflection, I believe, off the pad of Nabokov. Jamal Mayers to a wide open net on the short side, but the puck deflected a little bit, changed directions, and Mayers not be able to flag it down.
Here's Pronger, who in the playoffs so far is averaging about 31 minutes a game. 23, 24, 25 is a lot for the typical lead defenseman on a team. 30 is not something you see.
He had 31 before overtime in game 1.
Now here is Murray Barron up to Mike Danton. Danton with Rycroft. They're going to change now, and back for the puck, Jason Marshall. This crowd is alive, chanting "Let's go Blues." The puck goes down the ice. Danton takes a late hit. The puck touched by Salvador, and an icing call against San Jose. Attention teachers, the Cardinals and WB11 are teaming up for an exciting new field trip opportunity for you and your students. It's the first annual WB11 Learning Curve at the ballpark. Log on to WB11TV.com for more information. shots are 19-8 favoring the Blues, and the Blues are up 1-0 on Mike Sillinger's first playoff goal here at 9:56 of this second period. Cheechoo can't clear. Puck kept in by Savage, but it deflects over the glass. Out of play.
The Blues need to keep doing what they're doing. Continue to put pressure on the Sharks. Continue to take the body one-on-one. When you have a quick hockey club out there like the Sharks, the best way to stop them from skating is by banging and running into them and just finishing your checks. You don't have to hit them hard, just get in their way, and that's exactly what the Blues are doing.
Salvador with a puck. Gets it ahead. Here's Mellanby. He cannot work in against the youngster Stewart. Then Ricci and Mellanby battle. Got a hunch they've seen each other a few times. Salvador gets the puck, takes a shot, and that one had Nabokov surprised. Here's Mellanby again, and Ricci again as they both go down. Savage to Waite, and the puck knocked down by a high stick taken by the Blues player, and Waite's going, no, it hit the boards, but Dennis LaRue says no.
Yeah, he's telling Doug Waite that he just got it over the shoulder, over the height of the crossbar, so the faceoff will come outside the San Jose blue line as Mike Kitchen looks on. He's got to be very happy with the effort he's getting tonight.
The Blues are trying to end a 5-game playoff losing streak. Losing the first 2 games of this series after losing the final 3 of last spring's first-round series with Vancouver. Primo shoots the puck in. He's on with Brown and Cheechoo. Beckman loses the puck, and it's Korolyuk rather than Cheechoo right out in front, and the puck cleared away by Beckman. Played ahead by Dimitra to Sillinger. He's got Tkachuk, and the pass knocked away. Then a shot. Where's the puck? And apparently Nabokov has it in his glove. Wow, that puck was bouncing every which way.
Yeah, Mike Sillinger had a great opportunity. This, you see, a 2-on-1. He tried to make the pass early, and good play by Hannon. And then look at this, right out of midair, Tkachuk able to golf it towards the net, but Nabokov stayed square. But look here. Nice there. It's been a single up the middle.
Now Weinrich, the shot turned away. Weinrich trying to center, the play broken up, and the puck cleared down the ice. Blues, Dimitra plays it back to Weinrich. Over to Beckman. Ahead, tipped down the ice by Sillinger. He wants to get to the bench. Here's Stewart for San Jose. 1-0. The Blues on top. 5:40 remaining in the second period of game number 3. The Sharks winning games 1 and 2. Puck dumped in. Weinrich can't get it. He slows up Primo. Beckman back. He's under pressure from Primo and Harvey. Up to Mellanby. He'll get the puck to the line and out and back in. And it's offside, San Jose. Second period, the Blues up on a Mike Sillinger goal. Tonight in the Fox Sports Net Bud Light Party Zone, fans from sports bars throughout metropolitan St. Louis to win seats in the Party Zone come to a Bud Light Fox Sports Net viewing party. Ken Wilson, Bernie Federko, Dan McLaughlin at Savas Center. The Blues have a 1-0 lead. The puck goes back into the Sharks' end. Here's McLaren. He's on defense with Stewart. McLaren hit by Danton. The puck to center ice. Tipped to the line. Knocked down by Smith. Off the skate of Ekman. The puck goes behind the Blues net. And Matt Walker leaves it there for Bryce Salvador. Up for Danton. And Danton sends the puck in the air. Not out. Then it's tipped away from McLaren. Here's Waite, chased by Nils Ekman. Waite puts on the brakes. The pass in front, and Danton can't get a shot. Pass was behind Rycroft. Puck knocked around a bit. Salvador whacks it into the penalty box below us, and then Danton having words with Todd Harvey. Well, Blues fans, tomorrow your only chance to receive a Blues Puckhead playoff rally towel. There it is. It's free to all of you, courtesy of Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Game time tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Get here early. Wave your rally towel and make some noise as the folks have tonight. Good seats still available at all Ticketmaster outlets for tomorrow night's game. Remember the student discount on tickets. Get all the information 24 hours a day at the Blues' great website, stlouisblues.com. Tom Foose gives the punt ahead and shot in by Marlowe. Hannon in the corner moving up. Now Dom Foose can't get a shot. The Blues break out. Here's Mayers 3-on-2 with Drake and Barron. Long shot and a save by Nabokov, and he'll hold on. Play is stopped with 4 minutes 8 seconds to go in the second period.
We talked about Dallas Drake throughout the course of the regular season, how physical he is. He loves to get involved. He had an opportunity in game 2, short-handed effort, not able to score, but a big block that led to the breakaway by Mike Sillinger, and the Blues' only goal. But no one plays harder than Dallas Drake. Is going to run into everybody and anybody he can in the course of the game.
You cannot help but like the way he plays. And if you were watching him and him alone, you might think it was about 1959 watching him, because they had a lot of players in this league who looked like Dallas Drake and played like Dallas Drake many years ago. He's kind of a throwback.
Yep.
Now the Blues trying to get the puck in their own end. Wade has it. Gets it ahead, not out. Cheechoo ends up with it to McLaren, and that shot goes sailing and goes over the glass, and play stop with 3:34 to go.
Wow, what was that shot by McLaren? Up over the glass. There's Dallas Drake sporting that playoff beard. You see his numbers in postseason: 12 goals, 28 points, big assist tonight. Always has a mark or two on his face. See his little scar there in between his eyes there. And comes to play oh so hard every night.
Here is Scott Hannon over the blue line. Centers right through the goal mouth. Primo tied up by Pronger. The Blues with a punt. Dimitra long pass. Tkachuk is onside. He shoots off the arm of Nabokov. Primo unable to clear. Dimitra keeps the puck in, but Primo takes it. Big Wayne Primo, the well-traveled player, to Korolyuk. He's in. Can't get a shot, and the puck goes wide. Now the Sharks. Brown. Korolyuk. Primo, and he tips the puck wide. Here's Stewart. Sillinger gets the puck, plays it ahead to Pronger. Pronger, a pass just out of the reach of Tkachuk. Both teams are changing. Here's Alexander Korolyuk. And the Sharks clear the zone. Weinrich leaves the puck for Peter Chyanek. Chyanek in over the line. He shoots right into the midsection of Nabokov. And there's 2:40 remaining here in the second period, with the Blues up 1-0.
Yeah, the Blues out shooting the Sharks now 13-3 in this second period. 24-8 overall. The long shot by Peter Chyanek, and it seems the Blues' game plan is just to shoot from everywhere. But at the other hand, a great defensive play by Murray Barron on Korolyuk.
Weinrich scores. Deflection off the face-off. Oh, yeah! 2-0. And they're really having fun now. A big, big face-off.
And I'm not so sure that this is Dallas Drake that deflected this. Just his reaction. But someone deflected this shot from Weinrich. The Blues another win off the face-off. The hard shot, and this one again right up over the left shoulder, the same place that Doug Waite scored in game 2. And the crowd is once again very much alive.
Weinrich with a puck. Gets it ahead to Chyanek. He gets hammered down by Dom Foose. Here's Mayers. And the shot goes behind the net. Then a hit there on Harvey by Chyanek. Marlowe gives Todd Harvey the puck. Beckman knocks the puck down. Rathje shoots it in. Weinrich back. He's got Harvey chasing him. Harvey up a little bit with a stick. Beckman can't go anywhere. And Chyanek can't get the puck. Here's Harvey, and the Sharks are dangerous. Back to Jason Marshall. He shoots, blocked in front by Christian Beckman. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period. They give the goal to Weinrich from Drake and Chyanek at 17:24. The Blues have scored twice here in the second period, and they lead 2-0. Pronger can't clear. Ricci leaves the puck. Thornton. Cheechoo's in front. And the puck deflects away at the point. McLaren. Behind the net, Ricci. Wade intercepts. Wade's got some room. A minute and a half to go in the second period. Up to Savage. The puck gets away. McLaren clears the zone. Savage pays a price to shoot the puck in, and it's dumped out. Gloved down by Mellanby. He pays a price. He and Ricci again. Now Pronger on the wing to Wade. Wade to Savage. Can't get his stick down. Mellanby with Ricci again. And they go down again. Two grizzled veterans in Mellanby and Ricci. Pronger will go back for the puck. Both teams are changing. Under a minute to go in the second period. And Pronger fires the puck in. Stewart into the corner. Now the puck cleared out. Ricci chips it ahead. Weinrich gets the puck. Weinrich fires it up the boards. Tkachuk in the neutral zone. Overskates it. Korolyuk. Can't get around Drake. Still gets the puck. Flips it into the Blues end. Barron clears it out to Tkachuk. We're down to half a minute remaining in the second period. It's been a great period for the Blues. Out shooting San Jose 14-3 as the puck is held against the boards for a whistle. And the Blues have scored 2 goals here in the period.
Let's take a look at this face-off as it comes right back to Weinrich. Now this shot towards the net. Let's see what it deflected off. I thought it hit maybe that right in front there, but I can't tell. It might be Peter Chianik's goal because it looked like it deflected up, Kenny. Now, they gave it to Weinrich, but I'm not so sure that that wasn't deflected.
Well, it definitely was deflected.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, so I got a feeling it was that person right there, and I think that was Chianik. They may change that goal to Chianik, unless it was one of these Shark sticks.
Now, Pronger will go back for the puck. Harvey is there. Pronger getting that puck stuck in his skates a bit. Now Marlowe, and Pronger intercepts. He gets the puck ahead. Chianik tips it to Mark Rycroft. He's stood up by Ratchey. Only 6 seconds to go in the period. Marlowe for San Jose. 3 seconds. Marlowe to Harvey. 1 second, and that'll do it. So the Blues in the second period get a goal from Weinrich after Mike Sillinger had scored on a breakaway coming out of the penalty box. What a period for the Blues. Blues hockey is brought to you by Bud Light. Hey, hockey fans, enjoy tonight's game with a cold Bud Light. Fresh, smooth, real. Bud Light, it's all here. The proud sponsor of the NHL. This crowd is electric. It's game 3, and the Blues are up 2-0. Standing by with our second intermission is Dan McLaughlin.
There is the 2 goal scorers sitting side by each. Sillinger on the left, Dallas Drake. They did change the goal that was originally credited to that man, Eric Weinrich. They changed it, deflection, as we thought it was, by Dallas Drake. So Drake gets the goal. Weinrich with the assist, as well as Peter Chianik, who won the faceoff.
Here we go. It's the third period, and the Blues looking to get back to within 1 game. In this series, they're down 2-0. Game number 4 will be here tomorrow night. Loose puck. The shot by Ricci and the save by Osgood.
The Blues do not want to sit back. The Blues had trouble all season long in the third period, getting outscored by a wide margin. And here, the quick shot off the stick of Ricci, and a little juggle by Osgood was able to find it.
Yeah, I'd say play like you're desperate, be somewhat conservative and safe, but play like you need a goal or 2. Wade will go after the puck against Hannon. And Rathje there. So is Mellanby, and Mike Rathje with a puck for the Sharks. He advances it. Cheechoo over here to Thornton. He'll send the puck in. Osgood comes out. Off the glass. Wade one-hands the puck ahead. Savage shoots it in. Now the teams are changing. We're coming up on the 1-minute mark of the third period. 2-0 Blues. Marlowe stopped by Mayers. Loose puck. Drake. Dallas Drake. Centers. Mayers can't get a shot. Spun down by McLaren. No call. Now Drake along the boards for the Blues. He's knocked down. Mayers and Marlowe fight for the puck. Drake gets it. Drake, a pass back to the point, intercepted. Quick pass. Damphus doesn't get out of his own end. And the puck sent in deep by Meyers. Good shift by that line. Now Dimitrakis to Damphus. Damphus played with Toronto, Edmonton, and Montreal before coming to San Jose, and the puck will go the length of the ice. Hannon touches it, icing against the Blues. Again, Bernie pointing out that the Blues' second goal credited to Dallas Drake on the deflection.
Dallas Drake is over here, and you watch what happens here. He helps out. Now he goes to the front of the net. You see right here, he's going to deflect it right there. And there it is, the deflection go up right into the top corner there. Great goal, great deflection. The Blues with a 2-goal lead.
Oh, Stewart shot wide off the draw. Hannon pinches in. Corliuk tied up. Now here's a shot that goes wide. Dimitra gets the puck out. We'll see if San Jose has a lot of zip, a lot of vinegar here. We're 2 minutes into the third period. They're down 2-0, but up 2-0 in the series. See how tough they make it on the Blues. Now the puck knocked away from Beckman. This is Primo. Penalty coming up. Stick save Osgood. And the whistle stops play.
Yeah, you knew there was going to be obstruction right here because in the turnover in the neutral zone, as Primo ended up with the puck, as the San Jose Sharks tried to move up to the play, Beckman, after he got his stick lifted, he's ended up, you see here he is right here. And watch here how he holds on his man there. There's the obstruction there as he pulled his man down. So the right call. Here it is again. Watch how he grabs a hold of Ekman and now hooks him back. That's obstruction right there, folks.
From the draw, Rafji over far side, placing a shot, and that goes wide. 2:13 the time of the penalty. San Jose 0 for 2 in the power play. Only one shot, but of course they've had only 9 shots now on goal the entire night, and Drake able to shoot the puck the length of the ice. So a very big kill here for the Blues.
Yeah, you don't want to give the Sharks any life at all here and get them back into this hockey game.
Dallas has won in overtime, 4-3 at home over Colorado. They were down 3-2 in that game. So they get a win in that series now after Colorado won a couple. Sharks setting up on the power play. Pricing straight away. They go into the corner. Cheechoo's in front of the net. This is Rafji. The shot goes wide. Puck goes behind the net. Osgood not sure where it is. Finds it. And so does Meyers, and he'll clear it down the ice. You're watching the Blues in the 2004 Stanley Cup playoffs on WB11 KPLR TV, St. Louis. Ken Wilson, Bernie Federko, and Dan McLaughlin at Savvis Center. A big, loud crowd. Puck goes off the arm of Salvador and over the glass. And 46 seconds remaining in Christian Beckman's penalty.
It's a battle in front of the net anytime you're out there with Chris Pronger. And you see right here, Cheechoo, 28 goals during the regular season. And he's lucky he doesn't bump into Osgood. You see Pronger with the taking his legs out from under him, and I guess that's okay when you're battling in front of the net. If that was Saturday's game, we just saw a call. It's just amazing how different you can have the calls come.
Gary Fraser was the veteran referee in game 1. Don Koharski, the veteran referee here in game 3. And Ricci in front. Can't get the puck. Corliuk a shot blocked by Salvador. He can't clear. Kept in. Here's a drive. That's blocked by Salvador. The Sharks, Stewart. McLaren, the puck whacked down the ice by Dallas Drake. The penalty to Beckman is just about over. The Blues lead 2-0. Here's Corliuk. Over under the right wing. To the net goes Curtis Brown. He'll chase the puck behind the net. Gets the puck over far side. Corliuk can't make a play. The Blues get the puck. They're back at full strength. Mike Sillinger leads the rush with Chyanik and Kachuk. The puck goes in deep. Nabokov gets it into the corner to Hannon. Hannon ahead for Mark Smith. He'll backhand the puck across ice to Stewart. He'll shoot it in. Here's Matt Walker back. Walker will chase after the puck. Smith comes after him. Up to Dimitru. Clears the zone. Jason Marshall shoots the puck in. And back for it is Salvador. We are at the 5-minute mark of the third period. 2-0 Blues. They lose the puck. And it comes over here to Hannon. He'll drill it in. Far side, Doug Waite. He'll just clear it out. Now Mellenby will try to get to the puck against Hannon, who clears to center ice. Grabbing the puck, Primo. He gets hit by Waite. The play is offside San Jose, and the whistle stops play. You saw Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, and Gary Player at the Masters this past weekend. Now see them here in St. Louis this summer at the 2004 U.S. Senior Open. It's July 26th to August 1st at Bellerive Country Club. There are the legends we mentioned, plus Irwin, Watson, Kite, many more, all competing for the national championship. They're expecting a sellout. Get your weekly grounds pass now. Call the number you saw there, 534-1111, or visit metrotix.com. That'll be a great tournament. Here's Thornton. Cheechoo reaches in front of the net. So is Cheechoo. He shoots. He scores. No, they say it didn't go in. They say it didn't go in. The Sharks say it did. It certainly looked like it went in.
I think it went right in and back out.
Sure it did.
Sure it went into the far corner from where he looked like. The goal light did not come on. But I'm sure they're going to call upstairs. Kinnigan has sworn it went into the far top corner, didn't it?
Upper right-hand corner.
From us.
When it went in and came out, it was in, no question.
Well, we're going to see if there's, they're going to review this. They're going up top here, but no goal light on and no reaction from the referee. So we will have to look at this. And there's Bob Hall on the right. He is from the league, and I thought it went right into that corner right over there. Yes, it did. You see how it hit the water bottle. Watch how it hit the water bottle, folks. That's a great shot, fellas. Let's see that again. So that is definitely a goal there, because you can see the water bottle even...
Bob Hall there, the league official, is a former NHL referee.
And Jim Kimball, watch how the puck goes in, and it's going to hit the... See how there it is. You can see it back there. So I don't know if we have an overhead shot at all, guys, but that clearly there shows that it's a goal. Absolutely. So it's going to be Cheechoo's goal. And all of a sudden the Sharks cut the lead to 2-1. That happened quick, and it's amazing the referee did not see it and the goal light did not come on. And these folks are not the goal judges from St. Louis. They come from other teams. The off-ice officials are all come from other cities around the league. And I'm not sure where this crew is from. It could be from either Chicago, maybe Minnesota, Kenny, but the goal light didn't even go on.
I don't know how you missed it, because I think you and I saw it real clearly the first time.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was shocked that the light didn't go on.
Well, I had it in the net, so
yeah,
and it was in. We don't see everything all the time, but that one was pretty clear.
Yeah, we had a good angle from where we're sitting. It was almost a perfect angle for us.
So the Blues now are not in the comfortable situation they were in a moment ago. Into the corner it goes. Weinrich back. Clears up the boards. Pricing knocks the puck down. Cheechoo can't make a play. Weinrich hit by Thornton. And the puck comes to Ricci. Behind the net. Coming in front. The shot by Thornton. Knocked away. Becklin plays the puck up the boards. Drake can't clear it out. Drake gets the puck again up to Danton, and it ends up in the Shark zone. 5:36 the time. Cheechoo from Thornton and Rathje. So it's 2-1 Blues. Sharks are changing players. Barron gets his man. Dimitra gets the puck, and here he comes. Dimitra's pass out of the reach of Tkachuk. Kyle McLaren back to Marleau. He'll just tip the puck out. Barron shoots it right into the Sharks' end, and McLaren gets it over here to Stewart. Dom Foose into the middle off the skate of Marleau, and the puck ends up on Barron's stick. Over here to Pronger, and back to Murray Barron. Up to Tkachuk, back to Pronger, now to Sillinger, and he'll backhand the puck in. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark in the third period. Sharks with a puck in their own territory. This is McLaren. Ahead for Dom Foose, and out to center ice. Pronger with a puck. Back now to Salvador. His pass intercepted by Dom Foose. Now to Koralyuk from Marleau. The shot and the save by Osgood. And the whistle stops play. 12:43 to go in the third period. The Blues 2 and the Sharks 1.
Sillinger and Drake have scored for the Blues with 12:43 to play. It's our Auto Tire bottom line difference. What the Blues have done in the regular season, 5-on-5. Tonight, 2 5-on-5 goals. As the aforementioned players picked up those goals, their first of the playoffs. But Bernie, you are correct. The fact that the Blues sit back a little bit in this third period with the lead, a little unsettling. Still a long way to go.
Yes, too unsettling. Too much time to go. They have to go back on the offense.
Beckman on the bottom of the pile. And a puck cleared down the ice by Sillinger. Hurrying back is Hannon. Up the far side for Ekman. And his pass broken up by Sillinger. Beckman with a puck. He'll get it ahead to Keith Tkachuk. Tkachuk over here in the wing. Sillinger's in. He shoots. He scores! The second of the night. Whoa, baby. What a big goal for Mike Sillinger. And the Blues have a 3-1 lead.
And that is a huge goal. As Sillinger was able to have speed along the right wing boards. Pavel Demitra spotted him, and you see right here, it's Keith Tkachuk actually spotted him, and he had a step right there on Radji, and that puck just fired right through Nabokov, again right through underneath his right arm, and then just rolled across. So a huge goal. Sillinger's second of the night. The Blues back to a 2-goal lead.
This big crowd at Savage has had some big, exciting moments tonight. Wade hit by Thornton. Savage there. Now Wade in the corner. Doug Wade. Knocked down. Gets up. Now Brian Savage, but play stopped. We had a hand pass, and the faceoff will come out to the neutral zone. Sillinger's second of the night from Tkachuk and Beckman at 7:51.
Nice play by Keith Tkachuk and a nice finish by Mike Sillinger. You see postseason 7 goals now. But here's a look. But watch how Keith Tkachuk just dumped the puck, and Sillinger with great speed on that wing, able to just sneak that past Nabokov, and the Blues regained that 2-goal lead, and that's so important right there as the Blues went back on offense.
Blues scoring on their last 2 shots on goal. They lead it 3-1. The Blues have been outshot 6-1 in this period. Remember, San Jose with only 8 shots in the first 2 periods. They have 6 here in the third, and the puck goes out of play. Friends may be ending on the network, but Friends on WB11 will never go away. Watch your favorite episodes weeknights at 6 and 9:30 on WB11. Forever and ever and always. The shot, stick save, Osgood. Salvador for the Blues. Puck bounces to center ice. Curtis Brown leaves it. And Hannon shoots it in just over the line. Walker gets it out. Back in his own territory goes Jason Marshall. The clock, the clock, the clock. 11:10 to go. Sharks get the puck again. Hannon ahead to Harvey. Harvey drops the puck. Blues intercept. And the Sharks end up with a puck. Here's Marlowe. And a right pad save by Osgood. Salvador gets the puck ahead. Drake advances it to Mayers. He'll let a long one go, and the save there. Marshall chops the puck, and it goes into the crowd across the way. And then Hannon in the corner with Rycroft. And Mayers there. See Hannon over there behind. Looks like Jason Marshall, isn't it? Jason?
Yeah, Jason Marshall came over from Minnesota, former first-round pick of the Blues. Rycroft back in the lineup for the energy, and that's exactly what the Blues need to do. Keep banging the Sharks. Blues have a game tomorrow night against this same team, so you just keep banging. Right now, let's see the Blues frustrate the Sharks as they were frustrated on Saturday afternoon in San Jose.
Oh, they break that up. 10:45 left. Ryan Johnson injured his knee very early in the first period and has not returned. Damphus tips the puck down. Damphus touches it. They'll blow the whistle. That's why Pronger is not playing the puck. Damphus touches it, so the faceoff will come out of the Blues end. That's a good play by Chris Pronger.
Very smart play. We got a moment here. We'd like to wish a very special get well wishes to Teresa Silvey, recovering in the hospital. She's a big Blues fan. She's a good friend of Don Koharski's. I ran into Don before the game. The referee tonight, he said to pass on a special get well wish to Teresa Silvey. So Teresa, hope you're feeling better.
Sharks with a puck. Rathje will fire it into the far corner. Barron and Korolyuk. Now an opportunity here. The centering effort by Damphus fails. Chyanek loses the puck to Korolyuk, whose pass is intercepted. Drake up to Mayers. Jamal Mayers can't get around the stick of Rathje. Behind the net, Chyanek gets loose. Then Preissing gets in his way, and here's Marleau, the captain. Up to Vincent Damphus. And that play is offside clearly. 9:55 to go. Game 3, third period. The Blues are up 3-1.
There's a look at the Blues' 3 goals, 2 by Mike Sillinger, the other one on the deflection from Dallas Drake. So a big night for both Drake and Sillinger. Sillinger 2 goals. Drake has a goal and an assist.
Blues have never trailed in this game. Of course, out in San Jose, they never led. Although they played exceedingly well in game 1, only to lose in overtime 1-0. And they were beaten Saturday in game 2, 3-1. And play stopped. The puck knocked down by high stick. And we'll have a face-off at center ice.
You can see the Blues have been much hungrier right from the start. They were on a mission to make sure they hit everybody, and they needed to get that first goal. And boy, you can just see how the crowd came alive, and you can see almost the weight of the entire team came off the backs of this team when Sillinger scored that first goal.
A little scary earlier here in the third. At 5:36, Cheechoo scored to cut the Blues lead to 2-1, but Sillinger's second of the night at 7:51 has allowed the crowd to sit back in their seats just a little bit.
Yep.
Say nothing of you and I.
That's exactly it. It's really interesting when you look around the league right now. Everybody in the situation of 2-1 right now.
That's where the Blues want to be going into tomorrow night's game. Somewhat rare to play back-to-back nights in the Stanley Cup playoffs, but that'll happen in this series. Puck to center ice off Beckman. Kachuk with it, leaves it. Beckman hits Brown. Brown comes off the boards. Over here to Dimitrakis, and the shot deflects up into the netting. The Blues give Dimitrakis a little extra shove. First of all, Sillinger and then Weinrich. And Sillinger has words with Primo. They're just letting the youngster Dimitrakis know that there's some older fellas around. Don't get too sassy, young fella. Well, before every playoff game, we invite you to come to the playoff rallies outside Savvis Center. The rallies start a couple hours before game time. Anyone that's been there knows that it's a lot of fun. We give out shirts and hats, prizes. Great fans show up. We hope you'll arrive early tomorrow night and enjoy the music, fun, and a cold Bud Light. It's sponsored by 101.1 The River, Bud Light, the Blues, and Fox Sports Net. Bernie and I will be there again tomorrow night as we were tonight, and we certainly had an enjoyable time, and the fans were in great form before the game outside, and they brought it inside, and it's been a great night of hockey. Barron gets the puck up the boards. McLaren battles with Drake. Back to the blue line. Marleau, a shot deflected wide by Pronger. Korolyuk to Damphus. He centers, or rather to, that's right, Damphus. He centers. The puck knocked away. Korolyuk gets the puck ahead, and Pronger has it and clears it out. We're down to 8:25 to go. The Blues have the lead by 2. Damphus and Pronger in the corner. Pronger takes quite a hit. Then he wrestles Damphus down. The puck all the way back to the San Jose line. Marlowe gets the pass from Korolyuk, has the puck knocked away, swept by Rafsky to the corner. He and Savage battle. And Mellenby on the boards, knocks the puck down. It's centered, and Hannon takes it to Korolyuk. He'll just shoot the puck into the Blues end, and Matt Walker comes back. Gets the puck over here to Pronger. Up to Mellenby. He'll flip it in. Thornton tries to get it, can't. Savage plays it behind the net. And here's Rafsky for San Jose. Off the boards for Thornton. Savage is there. Savage pokes the puck behind the net, gets upended. And here's Hannon. Not many penalties in this game in contrast to game 2 Saturday in San Jose. Ricci leaves the puck for Cheechoo. Into the corner, Thornton, chased by Walker. Now McLaren pinches in. Here's a chance, and the shot deflects wide. Now the puck right in front, and Tkachuk will clear it down the ice. Boy, a lot of banging. Tkachuk's going to get a penalty for running into Thornton, but everybody running into everybody else. And I believe it'll be a penalty against Tkachuk. We probably should hesitate here, but I mean, things very, very physical.
He might be taking Thornton for a goaltender interference. Yeah, he is. He's Kowarski's pointing at Thornton. Now, I don't know what Dennis LaRue is pointing at, but I know that right now Thornton's getting a penalty.
You know, Thornton was there, Bernie. I thought he took quite a ride from Tkachuk,
Yeah.
but I'd rather have Thornton go off than Tkachuk.
Well, he's only calling one penalty, this on Thornton, and we'll have to see this again. Thornton was battling in front. Now, I don't know if he was being pushed into the crease or not, but he is getting the only penalty. Let's take a look at it again. Let's see, there's Thornton. No, that's not Thornton. Thornton, where is he? There he is. He comes in, hits Walker, and then he gets pushed in, and I don't know. You know what? That's a break, because Thornton, if it's goaltender, yeah, it's goaltender interference, and he didn't even touch the goalie. Walker touched the goalie, and then he got bumped into the goalie from Keith Tkachuk, so, hey, it's going good, keep it going. But here it is again, watch. Thornton is going to come into your picture right there, and now he's got pushed on top of Osgood, and that's not goaltender interference.
That's what happens when the league gets too involved. Here's a shot wide by Beckman. They give those advisories, watch this, do that. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't work for my money.
No, it doesn't. It can go both ways. And you know what? The Blues got called in a penalty. That's a second goaltender interference call against the Sharks tonight. Keith Tkachuk had one the other night, which I thought was ridiculous the other afternoon.
No, that one we just saw was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it was.
Now Brown intercepts. The Sharks are shorthanded, down 3-1. Curtis Brown with Lane Primo. And the shot off the stick of Dimitra over the glass. And there's 6 minutes, 31 seconds to go. In the third period, the Blues are up 3-1. Fans, the St. Louis Blues Summer Hockey Camp is back, open to mites through Pee-wees. General Skills Camp is August 2nd through the 7th at Summit Center. The Advanced Skills Camp is August 10th through the 12th out at St. Louis Mills. Both camps include goalie instruction. For more information, call the Summer Camp Hotline at 314-622-2515. Great camps for the youngsters. The Blues have had only 2 shots on goal in this period. Fortunately, they've scored once. The Sharks have 1 goal in this period on 8 shots. Shots are 27-16, favoring the Blues in the night. Marlowe clears the puck out. Pronger has it. Pronger seems to always have it. He seems to always be on the ice. This is Mellenby. He carries the puck in. Wait back in the corner and behind the net to Mellenby. Now Savage to Wait. Wait to Pronger. Back to Wait. Blues power play. Savage can't center. And down Foose gets the puck. Over to Marlowe. Sharks have to be thinking shorthanded of scoring. When they're down 3-1, that's what they're thinking of. Korolyuk a shot that deflects onto the goal. Now Pronger takes over. 25 seconds to go in the penalty to Scott Thornton of San Jose. Wade into the corner for Tkachuk. Around this side, back to Wade. He gets bumped by Hannon. Sharks get the puck, can't clear. Beckman over to Salvador. Oh, and Wade can't get his stick on the puck. Sillinger's centering effort goes high, and here's Mark Smith out of his own zone. Over here to Korolyuk. Sharks short-handed. Thornton comes out of the box. Tkachuk shoots the puck in. The Blues lead it 3-1. And we're down to 5 minutes to go in the third period in game number 3. The Blues can hold on. They'll go into game 4 tomorrow night here. Down 2-1 in the series. Smith goes down. Puck into the corner. Beckman and Thornton. Now here is Cheechoo to McLaren. Behind the net. Beckman has his helmet taken off. Blues can't clear. Beckman knocks the puck down. Ricci trying to get a shot. Does. It hits the skate of Beckman. He stays with Thornton. Makes a nice play, but Ricci has the puck. He shoots somewhat wide. Here's McLaren. Blues under some pressure to Cheechoo. Blues don't want to take a penalty here. 4:17 to go. Scott Thornton. Then Cheyenne. Nice play to Drake. And he clears the puck out to center ice. Here's Christian Beckman. Over here to Mayers. Mayers shoots. And shoots wide. McLaren a pass knocked down. Brought in offside by Savage. And we're at a stoppage in play with 4:01 to go in the third period. Sure, here's our Ford big play.
Well, a Shark cut the lead to 2-1, but in this third period, a great goal. Sillinger took the pass from Tkachuk. His second of the night, our fourth big play of the night. He's given the Blues back that 2-goal lead. 4:01 to go. The Blues lead 3-1.
Now Hannon over far side. Marshall gives him the puck back. And Dopus deflects it in. Here's Pronger. He'll fire it off the glass. He gets a favorable bounce to Cheyenne. Right wing to Rycroft. Trying to move in on Hannon. Rycroft one-hands it in front. Cheyenne can't get the puck, and the Blues Rycroft does. Leaves it at center ice for Murray Barron. And then the puck shot in by Cheyenne. 3.5 minutes to go. The Blues seem to be very much in command, leading 3-1. Puck deflects, and it goes over the benches and out of play off Sillinger's stick.
Now's the time just to run the clock down. You make sure you get the zones and you get it in deep. You get it out of your zone, and then when you get across the red line, get it in. Get one forechecker in, and make sure you pick up your wingers.
The Blues losers of 5 straight playoff games, hoping to end that stretch here tonight. Puck at center ice. Rathje for the Sharks. Flips it in, and Beckman will go back. He fires the puck off the glass, takes a bad bounce. Ooh, the shot by Korolyuk goes wide. Here's Ekman. Ekman, Primo, and Korolyuk. The puck center deflected wide. Rathje moves in. Dimitra trying to stay with him. Rathje falls down. And Dimitra gets the puck ahead to Sillinger. He'll play it over to Weinrich. He's got Tkachuk with him. Weinrich is going to shoot. And a glove save by Nabokov, and the puck held long enough for a whistle.
You're going to see the Sharks defense now joining the play. They're going to try to pinch on every shift now, so the Blues are going to have to be very careful. And it was a good play by Sillinger to watch what was going on there as he made the play across to Weinrich, who took the shot. You see the shots on goal. Blues now 28-17. The Sharks, though, 9-3, the better of the shots in this third period.
19,023, just over 19,000 here, watching tonight at Savage Center. Waite, Savage, and Mellanby with Barron and Pronger. The shot blocked. This is Brad Stewart. Over to Scott Thornton and back to McLaren. Over to Stewart. Flips the puck in. Waite trying to get a handle on it, or Barron rather, and he can't. Waite gets his man. The puck goes to Osgood, and he holds on. And Pronger doing some shoving. Everybody doing some shoving.
This is trenches now, as everybody's going to fight for position, and the Sharks are going to throw everything they can at him. Right now, you're going to see Nabokov go to the bench here, Kenny. So the Blues will be faced against an extra attacker with the empty net now.
2:25 to go. The Sharks pull their goalie. Down by 2. Cheechoo a shot. Oh, what a big save by Osgood. And the Blues clear the puck out. Cheechoo. He has the San Jose goal. That was at 5:36 of this period. to cut the lead from 2-0 to 2-1. Blues can't get the puck by McLaren. Now it's behind the net. Pronger gets in front of Thornton. 2 minutes to go. The Sharks have pulled their netminder. Domfus tied up. Chianik gets the puck out, and here's Kyle McLaren. The Blues are changing to Brad Stewart. The Sharks are desperate now. There's going to be a penalty. Rycroft gives Stewart a little bump. Well, that was a late penalty and not much of a bump, and it's a charging call. I don't know that he charged. I'd like to see it again.
Me too.
Just a little bit of bump, really just kind of an afterthought bump, and I think the Sharks player was off balance as much as anything.
Yeah, let's take a look at it here.
Well, that was a bit of a charge.
Well, because he had his back to the play, and you say he had shot the puck in, borderline there, but that comes at a bad time. I don't know why the faceoff was going to be at center ice, though, because the puck was already in the San Jose's, I should say the Blues zone when the whistle went.
I was not aware that Rycroft had taken as many strides as he did, and that was very influential in that call.
Now, we talked about the fact that every series went to 2-1, Kenny, tonight, and Colorado had a 3-1 lead in Dallas, and in overtime, the Dallas Stars won, so that series at 2-1 now in favor of the Avalanche. Detroit leads the Nashville Predators 2-1, and the Vancouver Canucks, a big 2-1 victory last night in Calgary, they lead 2-1. So this series, all 4 series in the Western Conference could be tied at 2-1.
Now Nabokov back in the goal. 18-12, the time of the Rycroft charging penalty. San Jose 0 for 3 on the power play tonight with only 2 shots, so they'll get their goalie out, they hope, and have a 2-man advantage.
You know, this is not a bad situation when you get in a situation where you are shorthanded and you have no goalie. You can ice the puck at least and not worry about having a face-off down in your own zone.
Sillinger loses the puck. Now Nabokov goes to the bench with 1:25 to go. A 2-man advantage in effect for San Jose. Marlowe over to Stewart. They have a power play, and they pulled their goalie. The Blues have Pronger and Barron. Drake. There's a shot and a save, and Sillinger and Osgood. Very strong here. Now down to 1:10 to go in the 3rd period.
You see the Sharks with so much traffic now in front of the net. Thornton's out there, and everything is going to go to the front of the net. Everybody converges, you can see here, and the Blues with 3 players, the Sharks with 3 players, and actually the Sharks need to have more than 3 there in that situation.
The Blues can probably get away with just about anything here. Already penalized. Pronger can't clear. Here's Domfus. And Pronger gets in the way. Under 1 minute to go. The Sharks need 2. Stewart a shot. Look at that block. What a play by Chianik. The puck in front. An empty net. The shot. And a goal for Sillinger. The hat trick. Oh, baby. There'll be a game 5. Mike Sillinger with his 3rd goal of the night. With 47 seconds to go into an empty net. A shorthanded goal. And the Blues lead it 4-1. And that means game number 5 in San Jose Thursday night.
There's that situation with a 2-goal lead. You just throw it down. You don't worry if you miss the net. It's not going to be icing. And Sillinger just grabbed it and fired it down, and it went inside. You see the battles in front, and there's Sillinger. He just threw it, and it just inside the right goalpost. A hat trick for Mike Sillinger. Had only 5 career playoff goals until he came in tonight. Now he has 8. So what a night for Mike Sillinger, and the Blues cut the deficit in this series to 2-1. And Ron Wilson, the coach of the Sharks, not very happy, obviously, but a big night for the Blues. Kenny, they really needed this.
Oh, did they ever? Hats and other paraphernalia on the ice here at Savas Center. This crowd of over 19,000. So happy. And why not? Tomorrow night, they're right back at it, 7 o'clock. There are about 1,000 tickets available. You'll want to be here. And we'll be here at 7 tomorrow night, right back on KPLR TV, WB11.
And you and I will be pumping up that crowd again tomorrow, Kenny, about 45 minutes before the game, or they're pumping us up. Which way?
It works both ways.
The Bud Light pep rally outside, and
Be about 6:15 tomorrow night. The pep rally from 5 until 7. We'll be out there about 6:15. Easy to name our Bud Light player of the game.
yes, sirree, Mike Sillinger, 3 goals tonight. And a huge, huge game, a very, very, very big victory. There's Nabokov. But here's a look at Sillinger. He came out of the penalty box and got this breakaway that he got goal number 1. Then a beautiful play. Keith Tkachuk, Sillinger coming in right through Nabokov. That's goal number 2. And then with the, here's another look at that second goal. And then the third hat-trick goal was one that he just fired from his own zone into the empty net with Nabokov on the bench with the extra attacker. So the Blues, a comfortable 3-goal lead, 46.9 seconds. The Sharks still with 58 seconds left on the power play. But we still may see Nabokov go off again, but I don't know if it's even necessary.
So the Blues will get a win here tonight. They'll be down 2-1. Back here tomorrow night at 7. And then game 5 will be Thursday night at San Jose. We'll be on Fox Sports Net for that game on Thursday night. The Sharks with a puck, with the Blues with a much-needed victory. Here is Primo. He gets hit, spun around. Salvador and Primo battled. Now Harvey back to the blue line. Marshall over to Harvey. 26 seconds to go. In front. Oh, and somehow Hannon fails to put that one in the net. I don't know how he missed.
I don't either.
Puck goes down to Nabokov. 15 seconds left on the clock. This crowd is absolutely roaring. Everyone is standing. The Blues up 4-1. Marshall a shot. Osgood the save. And he'll clear the puck down the ice. 3, 2, 1. And game number 3 belongs to the Blues. Now we get a bit of a disturbance out at the blue line. Right at center ice. And at the last minute, Harvey comes in and grabs Mayers. And then Walker is there. He's there with Todd Harvey. But the officials calm things down rather quickly. Don Koharski and Dennis LaRue along with Dan Shakty and Scott Driscoll. But this one goes to the Blues. 100%. A hat trick for Mike Sillinger tonight.
Yeah, what a night for Mike Sillinger. 3 goals tonight, the hat trick. A great performance by the Blues, who really took control of this game. Right from the first period, they heavily outshot the Sharks through 2 periods of play. Had that 2-goal lead coming into the period, lost the 1 goal on that goal that Cheechoo scored, but regained the lead on the second goal by Sillinger and then capped it off with a hat trick. So a big win now. The Blues need a big one again tomorrow night here at Savas.
For Bernie Federko and Dan McLaughlin, I'm Ken Wilson. Thanks for joining us tonight. The final, the Blues win it 4-1. They're down 2-1 in the series. We'll be with you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, right here on WB11 KPLR TV. Hope you're planning on joining us. Thanks for being with us tonight at Savas Center.